Alright folks, today we are making these amazing looking pizza style meat breads. So stay tuned. Let's get this video started with heating up the Kamado Joe. You will need charcoal and some starters. Just light them up and start preparing the bread and the meat. This is 1 kilo of German finest ground beef, and we season this with barbecue rub. Take your favorite barbecue rub, doesn't matter which one exactly. I'm using a basic magic dust, but just make sure you have enough of that inside your meat. We are trying this recipe with 2 different breads today. The first one is an Italian ciabatta, and you can buy these in most German grocery or discounter stores such as Lidl and Aldi, and they have some baking stations where you can buy them. I'm always looking for the one with lighter color because they will go and bake again a second time. They shouldn't be too dark in the beginning. Take out some of the inside and start with the first layer of cheese. Then add 1 thin layer of seasoned ground beef. Of course, this one would work with sausage and bratwurst specialties such as chorizo, salsiccia or merguez. They will all lead to a different flavor. Looks beautiful. As soon as the starting part is done, close the lid, open the vents and heat up the grill. In the meantime, this is the second bread we're using. This is onion flavored baguette, and this works more or less the same. Cut in half, take out some of the inside stuff, add your layer of cheese, and then add layer of ground meat. The flavor is a little bit different because we have that onion flavor inside the bread. One advantage of the ciabatta is that you have more space for adding pizza toppings later. The grill now has heat up to a temperature of 200 degrees Celsius. Close the vents and set up for indirect heat and direct heat. So start with the deflector on one side, 1 grill grade, and the second grade a little bit lower. We're putting the temperature to 150 degrees Celsius and we start face down with the bread, grilling it about 6 to 8 minutes, but keep watching, you shouldn't burn the bread or the meat. Now take your favorite pizza or pasta sauce, spread over the ground beef. Add some grated cheese. I use cheddar cheese. And then add your favorite pizza topping, pepperoni, pepperoncini. This one is Duroc pepperoni. I really enjoy that stuff a lot. You could also add pineapple. Close the lid again and grill for another 8 to 10 minutes until the bread is crispy enough and the cheese has melted. This is probably the part where you can do this one in the meantime. Take the other bread parts or the other baguettes and grill on direct heat, and as soon this is done, place the pieces on indirect heat again, spread over the tomato sauce, grated cheese and your pizza topping. This might be a little bit too quick for you, so make sure to check the video description if you want to see the measurements and the ingredients of today's dish. It's not really complicated, but it's one of the delicious things I like to do on a Friday evening. 1 or 2 of these breads, ice cold beer, and I'm really happy. Here is the result after baking it. Also again for another 8 minutes. Take it off and then spread over some fresh herbs. You could use oregano, I used parsley. I really like that flavor and the colors are amazing. The cool thing is that you can use fresh ground beef, and if the beef is really fresh and the quality is high, you are not forced to kill the beef twice. You can serve this a little bit pink in the center. And this is exactly how I like it. I also don't like burgers that are completely fully cooked, I like them medium to medium rare too. All in all, this is so freaking delicious, I can tell you. And it's so easy, everyone can do this. So make sure to check your local bakeries for bread that works great with this dish and check out the rest. And of course, as always, I'm gonna give this a shot right now too. Please make sure to hit that like button and leave me a comment. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. You would be really helping me with the international channel. I would really appreciate your help here. Don't forget to visit my fan pages, Facebook, Insta, TikTok. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm out. See you.